Hey there, Homebodies. Happy Saturday. It's Wendi from the Homebody Hub. And Peanut and I are just enjoying a nice day together. And I am so excited to bring y'all this Saturday Dollar Tree haul. I have found some amazing items in my last 2 trips, both in South Carolina. So without any more talking from this little girl and myself, let's get into this Saturday Dollar Tree haul. All right, so for starters, thank y'all so much for watching my videos and really appreciate all of you so much. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe. That will really help me out. Don't forget to hit the bell so you know every time I put up a new video. Right now it is Wednesdays and Saturdays. Plan on adding a third when summertime gets here. I think that'll be a fun thing to do, maybe some different kind of content, thrifting or something like that. And then also leave me a comment and a like. That would be great. I really appreciate and I love connecting with all of you. I've gotten some great tips from y'all on different ways you use items because I love to have, you know, multi-purpose ways to do something. And I've gotten some really great tips from y'all. So thank you for that. And let's get into this haul. All right, so I'm going to start off with practical items first, and then I have a bunch of like fun goodie things that we will end with that I found in the beauty section. Really found some amazing things, but I just want to show y'all some fun things that I found. This is something that I've found before. However, these are not always at my local stores, but they were at a store in Indian Land, South Carolina. I have a really great store there that I go and visit, and my husband went with me because he wanted to buy things for his classroom and he outshopped me, which that is, I never thought that would happen at Dollar Tree. He had a cart and a half of items. Unreal. So we had a great time, but I grabbed this. It was last night. I grabbed this because I love these. It's the 8-pocket shoe organizer by Closet Essentials. Love them. You know, you can find these at Walmart. You can find them at Target, but you're not going to find them for $1.25. And let me tell you, they're great. I've used these in my laundry room, of course, in my closet. I've said before, our house was built in around 1950, so we don't have a ton of closet space, and we've had to be creative. And I have these on the back of almost every closet door, and we don't use them for shoes. We put whatever we might need. You know, in the hall bathroom that my boys use, I've got one of these, and I have like extra deodorant, lint roller, extra razor cartridges, things like that they can just open the door real quick, see it, and go about their day. So I think they're super useful. I'm planning on using this in my craft / Dollar Tree storage, Dollar Tree overstock room. I already have a couple of them, but I'm wanting to add another one. And you know, they also have another version of this that's a little wider. It's a 6-pocket, and you get 3 on the top and 3 on the bottom. That one's really nice too. And this one, of course, you guys know you can cut them to fit, or if you want like a long skinny one, you can cut it down the middle and have just 1 row on each side. So there's many different ways, you know, like I always say, think outside the box. There's a lot of different ways you can use it. So grab that. And I found these little, they're calling them decorative jar lids. I found these, it was before Christmas because I had Christmas candy out, and I was using these on like mason jars and things. But I have to tell you, I haven't seen them since. And they are so cool. They take a regular old jar and just immediately elevate it. It's just the coolest thing. All right, so I went and I grabbed my regular old jar. Here's my jar, and you guys will remember these. Dollar Tree had these a while back. I have one of these wooden lids on there, and I have Dollar Tree gummy worms in there. But we love our gummy candies around this house. But look at what it does. Look how cool this looks. It just gives it a completely different look. I absolutely love these. So you just take it, and I mean, these would be so cute in a bathroom for cotton balls or Kleenex or whatever. And there you go. Look. How cute is that? I feel like it changes the whole look and feel of the jar. And in my opinion, it really elevates it. It kind of takes it from looking more like, I don't want to say country, but I don't know. It just takes it from looking more homey, I feel like, and just kind of gives it a little zhuzh, you know? So I love these. If you haven't found out, I love them. And I think I bought 2 packs before Christmas, and at the store I went to in Indian Land, there was just one lonely pack, and I grabbed it. So these are awesome. And I also found some storage bags that are not large. So I'm pretty much set on the big Ziploc, you know, sliding zipper bags that I always talk about that have the handles, love them. And I wanted to get some different storage bags, and I saw someone haul these, and I guess I just kind of fell for the fact that they have like a little pattern to them. I think they're really cute, and I plan on using them to store odds and ends. So this is the gallon size bag here. And this design is really cute. It's just really cute. You get 10 bags, which I don't think is the best value, but you're paying for this cute design. So look at those. Aren't they so cute? So you've got that, I guess you'd call that plaid maybe. And let's see. I'm gonna open it. Yeah, so you have the plaid on the front, and then the back is just clear, regular. So I just thought they were really cute. I don't know. I just, you know, new item, kind of fun, and something I'll use, something useful. So I love to put everything in a plastic bag. I tell you, someone who's not a fan of plastic bags would not want to come around here, because I just, you know, everything gets dusty and dirty, and you lose pieces. Like if you've got lots of pieces to something, stick it in a bag, right? That's just the way you should do it, I think. Or not, you know, containers are good too, but way to secure something and keep it from getting dirty. So I love these. And then they also had the sandwich bag option as well. So same concept, nice sliding lock on there too, which is really nice. But yeah, sandwich bag size. So I got those. But here's the one I was very excited about, y'all. These are awesome. So, okay, a while back I talked about the big giant marinade bags that I use for storage. I was just curious, bought them. When I opened them, I'm like, you could marinate, I don't know, half a cow. I mean, they're huge, they're big bags. So I use them for storage, love them. And they're in this kind of, you know, pink and burgundy-ish box. So I saw this box and I'm like, those aren't my same bags. And then I noticed it said 0.5 gallon. So these are half-gallon bags, and I really like them, and I will show you. I think they're a nice size and shape. And you open them, and they have a nice little generous give here. They'll stand, you know, you can do that, stand it up. And I really like these. And with these, you get, again, it's the 0.5 gallon size, and you get 16 for $1.25. And I think that's pretty good, made by SureFresh. So I'm just going to be organizing my heart out and using all my bags to do it. And I think that wraps up all of my, you know, practical items. All right, so I have some fun items, and it's not all health and beauty, but I've been on the hunt for these little night lights, and y'all, they are so cute. I already put a battery in this one, but they are just the cutest things. And all you have to do is lift it up and pop it back down. See that, how it changes colors? How cool. You got purple. Guess that's white, but it's not very bright. Oh, you got this red. Oh, look, it blinks too. How fun is that? So y'all know I had to get the dog. What else does it do? It's got red, this one white, bluish purple, white, yellow, purple, pink, white. Okay, we got the blinking, but let's see what this is. Oh, it's a fade, I think, right? Oh, look, it goes to the different colors. Yeah. I'm so impressed. These were $1.25. I am so impressed. Okay, so let me show you the other ones real quick. We've got a whale, and I think the whale is every bit as cute as the dog, I have to tell you. I didn't put batteries in the whale, but y'all, look at that whale. These are so cute. These would be so cute in Easter baskets, or put some aside and throw this in with maybe a little something else for a birthday gift for a kid. I mean, these are adorable, and they're squishy, which I find so interesting. I love these. I think these are a knockoff to some kind of viral light that's similar to this, and I can't remember what they're called. But anyway, I just think this whale is about the cutest thing ever. So I got the whale, I got the dog, and then they also had a unicorn that I grabbed. I will show y'all the unicorn here. The unicorn's cute too. It wasn't my favorite, but it's cute. To me, this unicorn reminds me of like Pokemon, or my boys loved Adventure Time. It reminds me of a character from Adventure Time also. So look at that. They are just darling though. I love these. And it was at the Indian Land store that I found them. So I never saw them here in Rock Hill where I live. But they are just about as cute as they can be. Another fun item that I found in the toy section. Now these lights were in the section where you buy light bulbs and night lights and earbuds and all that stuff, right? So flashlights, that's where these were. But these, I saw the tag, first of all, and as a kid of the 80s and 90s, I'm like, those are Beanie Babies. And so I started digging through the box, and they're called Beanie Balls. I don't know. But I just thought, well, those are pretty cute. So I grabbed this little tiger here that, you know, we've got some Clemson fans in the house. So I thought that little tiger was kind of cute. So I grabbed this little guy, and they're kind of heavy. They're like almost feel like a hacky sack ball, like sort of kind of. But yeah, I don't really know. Oh, well, I should have known because it's a Beanie Baby. What was I thinking? His name is Clausby. His birthday is October 27th, and it says Beanie Balls Collection, and that's it. So I grabbed this one, and I also grabbed this little kitty here that is so cute. Little kitty, and let's see what the kitty's name is. The kitty's name is Slush. Birth date April 30th. So I just thought these were really sweet. So again, that's another little fun something that you could throw in an Easter basket. These would be super cute in an Easter basket, I think. All right, so now the health and beauty stuff that I just was like, what? This is amazing. All of it's amazing. So where do I start? Okay, it's basically a lot of skincare, but I'll start with these. I found these Natural Scents wax strip kits. I've never tried something like this, so this will be a first. It says sensitive, and it's 10 body strips, 6 face strips, 2 bikini and underarm strips, 2 cleansing wipes. That's pretty good, I think, for $1.25. That's amazing. Let's see, dermatologist tested for all skin types, and it gives you the directions on the back, and I will give it a try. So I've never done these before, but I figured why not try it, see what it's all about. So I grabbed a box of these to try. I thought that was a good find. And let's see, I also found this. I was very intrigued by. This is a soothing and cooling face stick, and Clean Color did something somewhat similar to this, I do believe, and it kind of reminded me of like the Vaseline stick also, but this is, what struck me is it's got the Centella, I don't know how to say this, Asiatica. I don't know how to pronounce that, y'all. But the Centella, I have some Korean skincare that has Centella, and I absolutely love it. And it has mineral water, and it has hyaluronic acid. So I thought the ingredient sounded very good. It says cooling gel stick to reduce puffy and tired skin. Apply all over to hydrate and refresh face. That sounds lovely. So I'll have to let y'all know on a purchaser pass. Real quick, the print is so tiny, but it says how to use. Glide over clean face and gently pat into skin. Can be used around eyes and face to depuff, moisturize, and soothe tired skin. Keep out of reach of children. So anyway, I thought that was pretty cool. So I grabbed that. And what else did I get? I restocked on 2 serums that I really like. Whoa. Sorry, girls. I just scared them. They're sleeping over there. I love this power serum, and I've noticed online people are singing the praises of this power serum. It is great. So I really like this one. Of course, it's Global Beauty Care, which is amazing, and it's good. So I grabbed, when I see it, I try to stock up on it. So I grabbed another one of these, the power serum, and in case you guys aren't familiar with it, it says 6 benefits in 1. Refine texture, even tone, firm, hydrate, smooth, and brighten. So I just think that Global Beauty Care just knocks it out the park every time. So I grabbed this one. And then I also like this multivitamin serum. And I have to tell you, I saw on one of my Facebook groups, a girl took the Be Pure body lotion, the same one that I use, the collagen, that's an Olay dupe. And she took a bottle of that and a bottle of this serum, and she put it in a pump bottle, and I had an extra one, like a ceramic one, and, you know, mixed them together and uses that as her body lotion. So basically she's adding this serum to her body lotion and putting it in a larger container. I love it. My skin is softer. It's holding moisture better, and I just think, you know, you could probably put any kind of serum you want in it. I just happened to, you know, I had this multivitamin just like she did, and I'm using that. But like this one, I'm sure you could add as well. You get a lot of bang for your buck with the size of these too, I think, 1.7 ounces. But you could do the power serum also. So if you've ever done something like that, let me know. I'm curious to know how you have found it to work. But I'm very happy. I love that lotion anyway, but you know, there's times where I have to reapply between like showers or bathing. My skin stays so soft by adding this serum to it. So just a little hack if you guys want to try it. It's very gentle. I can't see that it would hurt. So just a little fun hack for you. So I grabbed these. I also grabbed by Global Beauty Care this lip scrub. I like it. I have read a few folks that don't care for it, and that's going to be with anything, I feel like, you know, to each their own. But I like this. So when my lips get dry, especially like wintertime, I like doing a little scrub. Not often, but I do like it. And it's very sweet too, because of course you can taste it. But it looks like a little honey jar. It's peach and honey. So I grabbed this, and I restocked on these, y'all, even though I just bought them because I saw them again. They are good. These are good. I'm saying these are so good. I talked about them, I think, in my last video. They did really good. The container is so tiny, but you don't need a lot. You just barely dip your finger in and put it on there. I'm not just using it at night. I'm using it whenever I want to add moisture to my lips. But again, Global Beauty Care. This is the Gummy Bear Lip Sleeping Mask. They're great. Can't say enough. So good. This is the Berry here. And this is the Mango. The one I've tried so far is the Gummy Bear, and I love it. So, they're great. Love them. Okay, what else did I get? I also grabbed another one of these LA Colors. I did not have this color. It's Sheer Rose. Love these sheer, very subtle color lip balms. They're great. Again, I don't buy a lot of LA Colors, but I really love what I've bought lately. I think is pretty great. I love it. And also by LA Colors, I grabbed this, and I don't know if I will like it, but I want to give it a try. They've redone their packaging. I feel like on certain things, I really like that packaging. And y'all might be tired of me saying that, but it caught my eye. But this is a dual lip liner, and the color is called Pure Magic, and it has a sharpener included, and it says line lips and fill lips. So one side I guess is for lining and the other side maybe for filling. I'm not really sure. I'd need to put like a gloss over it, or maybe some of this lip mask under it. I don't know, because I don't like a real matte dried looking finish, but it looks like a pretty color. So we'll see how it is. I'll talk about it on the purchase or pass. And let's see, what else? I found these, I bought two, one for me and one for my mom. I'm seeing this brand all over Dollar Tree in the health and beauty section. It's okay. And it's that cute little panda. And again, I thought maybe this was Korean skincare, possibly just from the packaging. But this is made in Ireland, which I think is interesting. It's an Ireland product. Wait a minute. It says made in Korea. Oh, distributed. Read all the words, Wendi. Read all the words. Personal Care Regulatory Limited, Dublin, Ireland. It's distributed by Vivana Brands Limited, but it's made in Korea. Look at that. Look at that. So there we go. It's a pomegranate foot peel with coconut oil, moisturizes and regenerates. And again, this packaging, 4 to 6 day peel. So I'm sure most of y'all know, if you do these, don't do them like right before vacation, because you won't be happy, because you'll have your skin peeling while you're wanting to wear your sandals. So you want to make sure you do this, you know, a couple weeks out, because it will shed. So read the directions, and I would even recommend watching a video, because the first time I did one of these, I did not know that, and I went to a pool party and I looked like, I don't know what I looked like. It looked terrible. People were like, did you get a really bad sunburn? Your skin's peeling. I'm like, nope, just a foot mask. That's what did it. So yeah, it was a lesson learned. So yeah, that's why I say don't do it if you're going to be sporting those sandals right away. So anyway, I just think they had me at pomegranate, and it's made in Korea. Now we know. So I grabbed that. And then Be Pure had, I thought I got two. Oh yeah, they had two new products that I just thought looked interesting. So this is a nighttime hair serum. It says overnight hydration treatment for all hair types. Again, nice little tube there with the moon on it. And it says directions. Before bedtime, apply a small to medium amount of serum to hands, depending on hair thickness, and run thoroughly from mid to ends of hair. Can be used on dry or damp hair. So I guess it's just to add extra moisture, which my hair can always use. So I grabbed this, and then in the same box, they had them, you know, side by side. This is the daytime repairing hair mask, smooths and softens, powered by argan oil. And let's read the directions on that. Cute packaging again. Directions: dampen hair and apply mask from roots to ends. Leave in hair for 5 to 10 minutes and rinse out. Use as part of your weekly routine. So there you go. I think those look very interesting and very good. So grab those. I told you I found some goodies. I really did. I was very excited. And this is all at one store, which was even more exciting. I was on that health and beauty aisle, like just looking all around like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. So then I found this, and I'm going to put this for Blake and Wyatt. It smells amazing. It's the Personal Care, and just glancing, I thought it was the body wash that we're all used to, but it's the shampoo, the 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner. Now, I probably wouldn't use this because I need to let conditioner sit in my hair for, like, I need a shampoo and then let conditioner sit in my hair for a long time. Sometimes I'll even comb it through because of my curly hair. But them being guys, like, this would probably benefit them because they don't a lot of times use conditioner, and they probably should, at least a little bit. So yeah, I'll let y'all know how it is, but it's gluten-free, paraben-free, dye-free. So That's a new product to me. I noticed this was out. I saw some people hauling it, but we didn't have it around here. So I was very excited to find that. And I think I just have one more thing to show y'all. And I talked about this before, but I wanted to say I grabbed another one to give to a friend because I had not tried it. When I showed this on a video a couple weeks ago, I had not tried it yet. And y'all, this is a winner. This is a winner. It is the Ioni Clear Freeze Sculpting Gel for your eyebrows. This stuff is amazing. Now, one little container like this is going to last me a long time because, you know, I fill in with my pencil and then one little dab. It doesn't take much. I just do a couple little dots, you know, on each eyebrow. And then I have, actually from Dollar Tree, I bought these pink, they look like mascara wands, but it was like 6 or 8 to a pack. And I use that to brush, you know, brush the gel through, and then I can style my eyebrows however I want them to look. I can have them go straight up, I can have them go to the side, whatever. So this stuff is so good. I cannot say enough good things about it. And again, I'm kind of new to Ioni. I've been just this Be Pure enthusiast, and I still love Be Pure for so long, but I'm wanting to try out other things. And this is good. It's really good. So I grabbed this to give to a friend because I've shared with her how much I love it. You know, she's intrigued by the things I buy at Dollar Tree, and especially when it comes to makeup or skincare that I swear is as good as any expensive brand I've bought in the past, because I used to. I was in the trap of thinking if I paid more, it was going to be the best. And that's not always the case. It's really not. Really not. And as a matter of fact, if you go down the rabbit hole, a lot of these products are almost identical to some of the very high-end products. And a lot of them are made in the same place. So there's people that have worked for these companies that talk about it, and I find it very interesting. So, and sometimes you do get what you pay for. That's true. But then a lot of times you're pleasantly surprised. So anyway, in saying that, hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, a lot of health and beauty and just some fun, this little cutie here, and just fun little things. But I had a fun shopping trip. A few practical items because I got to do that, but the rest was just for fun. So again, happy Saturday. I hope the rest of your weekend is wonderful and you get to do all the things that you want to do and rest and relax. Very important. Have family time. And there is no place like home, especially when you're a homebody like me. So until Wednesday, y'all take care and have a great start to your week and rest of the weekend. Bye.